She's out of my life. She's out of my life. And I don't know whether to live or die. Not encore? Yeah, I got it. Okay, Jay? Yeah. Go ahead. She's out of my life. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot my son has sneezed, so his allergies are bad him. Out of my life. And I don't know whether to live or die. She took it for granted, and I will try, and it cuts like a knife. She's all of my life. So I learned love from the shoulder, and I've learned to love and wait. And I've learned to make it for granted, and I learned it's too late, and she's out of my life. She's. Can I continue sing this song? And I don't know whether to live or die. And she took me for granted, and I try, and it cuts like a knife. She's out of my life. Don't go crying, sweet avenging. Another know that's one before. Oh Lord, you take the good times, I made the bad times. I love you just the way you are. Don't go handing, sweet abandon. I'll always love you for you are. Oh Lord, I took the bad times, make forever, and I don't see you anymore. Oh, don't go crying, sweet Amanda. I love you just the way you go. Oh Lord, I take the grand time, I make it better. I love you just the way you are. Single night. If you want, you can start. You know, I'm ready. Well, go on.
How are you?
Me there, tell me now. Me there on the live,
Huh?
man. You know, see me on the live.
I see you.
Yeah. So you want me to do for you night,
Me just a watch. Me not really want you to do nothing for me.
Right, and it's so hard. It's hard, the freak, it's hard, I know.
I'm not really looking. I'm just listening.
Yeah.
As a original ship, it look to me, so me just they relax.
Me feel it come a time when enough woman have to go just throw in the towel. What do you think?
Yeah.
Just call it a day, throw in the towel and call it a day.
Yeah, man, yeah.
What do you think? Can I think so?
Exactly.
Cause nothing good now out there.
Exactly. I like good one them taken already.
Big up Howard Bacon, yeah. Throw in the towel, how much again?
They say I'm 62.
I told them, my mother talk, and I say, my mother talk about relationship and things, and my mother said, from her late husband there 2012, she never bother think about no sex again. She just live her life and enjoy. And I say, Mommy, you know, say, when I check out it, I say, how much is that? That would be 8 and 6. That about 12 years, that 12, 14 years that. 14 years. You feel like could I go so long without body?
A 5 year now since my husband dead and he come like nothing to me.
Falling dead, you don't get no more body or nothing.
No, sir.
So that my mother say it don't make no sense, cause nothing out there.
A good man them taken already, yeah, man.
Then dead, listen now, a good man, then dead are gone, or some of them they are foreign.
Yeah.
So after the generation, yeah, a good woman like you know, now the 60s gone and my mother, a be muckers are go left on the road.
Sometimes me hear some man, so them a big man here look young girl and the young girl then they use them.
Use them, a true man, they use we.
Them abuse them.
And that me is a victim of that too. Remember when me a certain age, me did want a young girl. And every minute they want money, I want credit. And you come and can't force yourself on them and then they don't love you. I'm just switch and start date big woman. So big woman have the best pump man now.
Yeah.
No, me I tell you, big woman have the best pump. You tighter, you have more gumption, and you feel more relaxing.
Yeah, because young girl them have 4 or 5 man. One for light bill, one for phone bill, one for food, one for rent, one for water bill.
True. So me take my big woman anytime. Gumption, suction, everything.
Alright, Damien, you listen.
Alright. And girl them my coat. When you check it out, the only thing most of the mockers them have to offer, I just want one night pleasure and that's it. Nothing back it. You have to do them eyelash, you have to do them nails. Oh my God, look where welcome to. Come to think of it, guys. People in their late 50s and 60s, like, it's like finding a partner now. And it's so messed. Listen, in reality, it's so fucked up. When a woman reach, me use the F word, that's how you go. Don't say with me. Imagine a woman reach, like when a woman reach up in her age to blow away, it just, I don't know if I put it. I don't know if it's a Jamaican man thing or overseas or it's a nature thing. When a man they reach up in a certain age, man they now look on them certain way, bro. Then I find them attractive again. I don't know why. And we as man, we want a younger girl for cool with them. And make we feel like we. But in reality, them young girls don't really want us. They don't want we, you know. They just want because we're stable and we can take care of them. Because the moment they try to secure with one of them women there, she still have got hide and there with her. She now go up front with her 24/7. Yeah, you think she go club with her friend them who are 28, 30-year-old, and in your late 50s, I got 60, she not go do that. She got hide and keep a relationship with you. So, it's a messed up world out there, guys. I don't know if I in a black community or it's overall Caucasian, black everybody. Yeah, man. It's a messed up world, bro. That one, the dull body falls backside. Ah, that one then you. Why not tell her? Somebody accept my account live. I tell them something up on YouTube. Sometime I'm coming. What should I say? Alright, when you send the picture, you go click on select. When you see send, when you have a picture now, if you send, you see on your right hand side, you go see one look at that with the 1-1. That name one view. Anybody remember the girl from something that we did say she look one job? Land the guy, I send something to give somebody. Nisha Boo.
Hey, sorry, my phone is pressed off. Sorry about that.
Oh, alright, Nisha. Big up yourself. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, Nisha did I share one story with me. Alright, let me get this right. I don't have a phone number and this I want to choose to do with me.
All in one. Banana, pumpkin dumpling, mixed with coconut. Rich, flavory.
I'll come back with some country pop, me bro. The man say, everything in that pot here. Well, I'm say this good.
Jamaican, all in one. Banana, pumpkin dumpling, mixed with coconut. Rich, flavory.
No, sir, I ain't eat that. I ain't eat that already. The presentation already. Me Jay, nobody name that my belly run you do. Everything. Boy, the man say everything mix up together to your hearted. Them could out of my mind, but me I go eat that. Eat either. Eh? I could come off a toilet for the night. Lord God, me I tell her, me I tell her. Mm-hmm. That's why you have to work with it. Boy, me I tell her, me not work with it. Not work with it at all. Not work with it at all. Let me see, lady give her mother bun. Let me see who else. How else me did want to talk about tonight? No, I keep that off of here. I don't want to entertain the argument again. I just keep it on a low. Certain things I gotta just keep on a low. I don't really want. Yeah, man. As I say. How this?
Mix up and say a real tone, man. That them something that the man show you a real thing. That we call that one pot. You just put everything in there. You put the coconut juice in there. You make it boil right down to where the coconut turn island custard down in the bottom of the pot.
Alright, me no business what you want to say. Me not near me. I not namming that. One pot. No, sir. I am not namming that, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, you dead for eat that. Poor to big of yourself. Yeah. As me I say, guys, on a serious level now, on a big man reasoning, I not force you to choose who no want to choose, but sometimes as man we have to think twice. We can't think with our body and now well up head. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I think it's unfair for the woman them in their 50s and 60s. You know, overlook them. You know, overlook them. Oh, guys, I have something to tell you now. Jeez. I stress out. I go talk about it. Guess who called me there? Denise called me there. I tell me, say, somebody say something to her. Say Sean left her because she old. And grew up. I don't hear from Denise for 3 weeks and Denise called me with that. So Denise, if somebody call and say you grew up and old, Sean don't want you, that's why I left you. You still depend Sean's situation and we don't look after that. And you go through therapy. Guys, we cup run over. Tell her I don't want to hear nothing more about Sean. I said, man, I don't want to hear nothing more about this. Please, I beg you. I have my life to live and I don't want you burden me down with this situation. The company platform, I put it out and I move on. And you still hold on upon the past. Just let it be now, man. I cannot manage this no more. It's too much for me. Alright, the lady said, she said she's sorry she come for my program with it. She should keep her business. And he lead me to say, if you not agree with somebody, then I go try downplay the whole situation of them coming on the show. That's not fair. I'm supposed to have an entitlement. Not because I want to talk about Sean, I have to sit down and listen. You know? I don't want to hear nothing about Sean or whatever. She go say when a friend call and I tell me things, I listen to her. Like people, them want to twist the narrative for me like say, yeah, I'm obligated to listen, I'm obligated for this. I just say whatever. Obligated. No, I hear nothing about Sean. Sean and Tanisha unforgivable, eh? Grace seeing how I go on. Yes, I'm gonna tell her. The next lady now, she called me. You wanna go over Popeye with the story. I tell me say she hear say man, I come over my story channel. I say, lady, I'm in here mix-up boss. Oh, you so mix up, you can't mix up more than me. So oh, you have further along the story about man, about him picture need to go up to stop other woman from Ray. I say, lady, you go over Popeye with the story, go on over there. Tell the man to go over there and make him talk for him part over there. Now come to me about the story. And I go take my thing to the now one big coffee show. She said me ungrateful because she said other person of the story and do part 1, part 2, part 3 and me not want to do for her. I say anytime you say people come and do part 2, part 3 when the other part of the people then come and talk them 2 cents. Yeah, you lady turn around like she want to cuss me too. I never see them say here from a band. If me disagree, everybody will come down for me for cuss me. She was with him long, so it's going to take a while for she to get over. She will never get over Sean. And the boy long to her, I say, boy, I don't know you, man. I don't know if you explain this reality. Stacey, you have to go help me. I'm going to get some water. I'm stressed out. She now go forget about him because she with him too long. Oh, so a whole life built on one man. What about God? What about Jesus? Jesus can save her. So one man making her world. Now I'm asking you something. You know I be a big people watch my show. I mean, no, how much I want to depend on there with on the first love, want to there with it I want to did young. Scott, big of myself. Want to no comment. How much I want to depend on how much I want to have a man in our life want to they love 20, 30 years ago. None. But to move on from that. I know one man there in our world. So make she stay the ball and hold up herself and grow up and nobody put herself out there to go look somebody. Sean happy move on with his life. Sean and him pum pum. Sean have fun. Sean a try breed woman. Sean a carry woman go this hotel this and that. Sean live lavish and live his best life. While you sit down there. I worry about what I do. I know him cheat and that something. I'm telling you something, woman always be delusional, you know. Take it as me telling you. Woman always be delusional, brother. All of me I try to save one, I can't save one. The lady are gone now. She see all the damn red flags. She claims that she watch my show for years and still get chick. What's not like this summer going to her head? And when I see woman talk like this, you know I said type of woman I know. When you live with a husband and a boyfriend and then go out and go breed woman. Bad. Now come in. And when you sit down on the dry ass, each up a yard and say, oh, I work for my marriage, love my marriage. All in the cater for the damn word there. And when the word that one it's gonna be one of the downfall for a lot of you guys. Marriage. Marriage. Leave my marriage alone. Come out of marriage people business. You don't know nothing about marriage. Leave us alone. Marriage. I never saw a word of me hate so rotted. I never saw a word of me hate so yet. Sometimes I interview people, the man this, them, and hear them. Oh, my husband. And you see my husband, I say, yeah, there. I say, somebody comment and say, lady, stop talking about my husband, and you see him going with the next woman. That remind me of my father to hearted. Wife, husband. You see the Aussie, the husband, you see the word there? And the marriage and 3 word there. I can be the father to the father. And somehow don't mind if I'm morning. Me hear say all the man dep on ya. Want meet man this week and I tell you say I want to marry him. I never saw something like this yet from my born. Guys, I take a light off of my face here, man. I want the light to shine in my face. I never said nothing like this. One word. Eh? Marriage. So it can be enough for the downfall, brother. I never said something like this yet from my born. See our brother come on for one day and said, what? Married. If you're not married, they can't give me. What? If you're not married, he said if you're not married, he said if you're single or you're not married, they can't give you. You can't tell him about marriage. Like if him tell him how to live a married life or if he have a problem, he can't come to you. And I say that a BS. BS that. Hold on, guys. Hold on, Mrs. Top up the screen, guys. Get it to 100 likes, please. Swear the lady I say. There is a difference between a man living in. See, I'll put you up on the show, because you want to come on the show. Hold on.
Hello?
Come like you want to talk on the show, man. What difference it is? What you try to say?
It's easier to get over a man when you're young, like 20 or 30. But to like to reach 50 and that happened to you, oh, my life is over.
So, how your life over? Tell me your life. So, basically, alright. So, hold on. So, this contradicts exactly what I'm trying to say now. Because you said, listen to what you say now. When you're young, it's easy to get over than when they reach up in that age. I mean, I have no problem with that. But that boil down to when me say no. That's why we have so much ladies who are in their 50s and 60s single. Because it's harder for them, it's harder for them find a genuine man, not a one, and the man for them age not looking at them.
That is true.
Yeah. So that's why I wonder if that's why it's more painful, because I say, look how much years and now when I reach certain age in my 50s, I go left me.
Yeah. That is so true.
Remember, I covered one story last week with one lady. She said she did a foreign and her husband. How she say husband? A cheat? Carrying woman or cheat, allegedly, how she said the man left. And she still said she would have given him a chance if he come back. If he left the other woman here and come back.
Yeah, but she sound desperate. I don't know.
No,
I am 54, right?
How it would be desperate when she dated him for 30 years.
Yes, but the man showed her in every way that, listen, I don't want you. Plain and
yeah,
simple.
but you're not giving up. But you're not giving up on your marriage. So you're going to fight for him. That's what it boils down to.
Listen, everybody have a different perspective. She is saying that. I would not say that. I would not go as far as to say
if
like,
you, alright, if you did married, alright, so if you did married to this guy, then and he reach too much over 30 odd years, and he walk out by you in your late 50s, You like give up on the marriage?
But if you walk out, what can I do? Cast him with a rope?
Me know, me I say,
Hold
if
him back,
you like
hold him
give
back at
up,
gunpoint?
hold on, me say give up, you like fight
But
for
if
your
he give
marriage.
up, if he give up on me and show me point blank, blatant, clear as day, that he wants nothing to do with me, may I have to give up?
Well, you know, give up mean lonely though, right?
Listen, you have to just occupy yourself with other things. Find productive things. Some people just lay down them life on a man. You have to like find things in the community, get on hobby, to find something and do. That's why some people just put like all of them life, just throw everything, trust everything in a one man. The
But
way
isn't
I
that,
I
isn't,
grow
hold on
up
the
and the way
darling,
I
but,
see things,
but,
I never put 100% in a man. Because if you put 100% in a man, if the man fail you maybe you run mad.
but isn't marriage if you go in full 100, if you trust your husband and trust your wife, so this.
Listen, God alone me trust. God alone me trust. God never fail. Come here, all that 10%. That 10% there for me stand up back by my foot. So till we can put 120 and 130 and can affirm up back.
Me feel you only can talk so now because you're in a situation. If you didn't hate.
Listen, I was in a very, very long relationship. And I had to walk out at 42 years old. And right now, going back into a relationship is like me heart hard. It's like no man can't shake me, no man can't tell me nothing. Like me build a wall.
And you know, so sometimes you see yourself so long when you take out stock, I want to look a riff-raff you get.
You know, so me not really look no man still.
No, you're not
Yes,
looking,
no
but you might go look you.
You know, me not say a man can't look me. But if you say yes or no, yeah or nay.
If you come and say right word, man, and talk to you and your pum pum wet, you're going to give him a
I tell you
chance.
something. No, sir, me tell you something. You see, if me see that man, if you see me have to see a man I like a man. Him could have talked so till. Him could have if me not me have to see him I like him. A man what me say I like, we get a chance.
Mm-hmm. Right, man, I tell you.
Him could have talked, him could have preached like Paul.
So, have you been married yet?
No, I've never been married.
So you feel not being married as a... You sound like in your 50s, like 53.
Yeah, I'm 54.
It's just say, it's all my skill. You not tell me I'm going to hear your voice. That will show you how I gravitate to people in voice and can tell your age. You see that?
Yeah.
I say, I don't know you not tell me, I say you sound 53. And you say 54. I'm not that far.
You're not that far.
So you feel as a 53-year-old, never been married. So...
Well, but how can I feel? It's just if a man never asked me to marry him, I can't hold him at gunpoint or knife point and bring him to the altar. I just go with the flow. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it does not.
Why?
And I think I have a pretty good life, so nothing is wrong. I just have like one kid or whatever. I have everything for myself. So I said I am set in life where I set a foundation for my child and whatever. Mm-hmm. So if anything, you know, so you just have to give God thanks and go through.
Right. You're a Christian in a church?
Yes, I'm a Christian.
Are you trying to be?
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to live up the Christian life. But I'm not gonna say, well, I'm a what I say now, a Bible thumping, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm getting there. But some of the women that call, right, for instance, I can't see myself calling you and say, can you find a man for me, or I'm looking for a... I can go out there and just see a man, I like a man, talk to him. You know what, I'm not a shy person, per se, where I can...
Oh, so he's that type of woman. If you see one man and you like him, you go tell him.
Yeah, I like you. I like you. Let me give you an example. I went to a job and I saw this guy. And I seen him look nice and dark and whatever. But him have a little stand up there. And I say, you know, something like that little stand up there what they have.
And boss it turn up.
Yeah.
You put them bend. Like,
In a sense, like there's like a slight bow or whatever. And he reminded me of somebody. So, like, we're on the job, so we have to be professional. So, after that, I got to know him. And then I found out that he's a nice person. Easy to talk to, very respectful, and everything. So, I ended up now, by talking, I asked him how old he is. And he said he was 29.
kiss me neck.
He did not look 29. He looked like him in his early 40s. Him not look old, no, but him not look 29. Well, that goes there. Because in that case, no, I could not be with him because my son is younger than him, like a year or two younger than him. So, and I wouldn't want my son introducing me to a woman as old as I am.
Wow. So you're saying that if you have a son, and if I introduce you to a woman who like you, and him a 30, and the woman a 54, you don't feel that way?
Yeah.
Why you don't feel that way?
I can't say he cannot have a relationship with her, you know. But please do not introduce her to me. Stay over there with your relationship. Because I can't choose for him.
Oh, Jesus.
I want grandchildren, and she can't give him
So
that.
you say a while ago, you want grandchildren. So it's not about what the kid want. And then there's go wrong. We always say you want. Damn.
But what I'm saying, I'm not gonna stop him, you know, but from being with her. Not that my son will do that to me anyway, because we have that conversation.
Do that to me. So I'm have to live in life to please mommy, eh?
No, we have that general conversation, like older women being with younger guys being with older women. And he said that is not really his thing. So that's just it. Anyway, we'll talk another time. I'm going back to listen to the show.
Hey, man, come on for 40 minutes. I start because when I get old, I can't keep up like one time again. Age, catch me.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. Mommy says she want a grandson. When you hear that, guys? So I tell you, the son not carrying a whole man come out the yard, come introduce nobody. Because mommy want grandkids. Papa Jesus in heaven. Glad in the day down here. Look off the TV there, guys. You know. Well, I guess that are that then, guys. That are that. Let me see. Damon, whatever. Jennifer, you there? Scott, thank you. All right, I love how now chatting in the box and say, TikTok market, Damon, I go next. No, me, I got my bed. Can't find Damon over here. He's over TikTok. No, I'm over here. I'm over here, darling. I'm over here. We just done the 40-minute show. So I go and hold it and I'll hold it. Yeah, I go all asleep and I wake up for tomorrow, so you don't know. Tired and beat out anyway. Guys, big up on yourself. Love you know. And continue to support my channel. I love you guys. Thank you for everybody who share. Big up yourself. I love you guys. Yeah, remember for watch the video we post and support the movement, so make it run, make your ads run, make everything run in the road. One code. Anyway, guys, big up on yourself. Sooner tomorrow, I'm gone. Yeah, man. Night.